I make a little mind map for you guys today on how to make an irresistible offer, right? Once you make this offer, it's like a money printing machine, right? Because people are going to be clicking on your ad. That means attention and interest and eyeball. And then if you have the correct sales scripts and the correct confidence, you can turn that conversation into money in your bank account. You never ever going to be poor, like never ever. Because let's say even if Facebook disappear, right, you still can use that same skill set on LinkedIn, on X, or even let's say all of the social media disappear, you still can use that everywhere. Like let's say on radio, on billboard, on airplane, whatever you want. Like as long as you guys learn how to turn attention, eyeball into money, like you all set for life. So this training is we're gonna cover, like there's actually two parts. The number one is to create attention. That's just a fancy word for marketing. Marketing is just create attention. Number two is turning attention into cash. All right. So that's the only two skills you need in life. Like you don't need to know how to cook. You don't need to know how to change a light bulb. You don't need to know how to fix a car. Like that's what my parents and my uncle used to told me. Like you need to learn how to change a light bulb, how to fix a car, how to fix your train. But if you know how to make money, you can outsource this. So, all right, this video, this training, unfortunately we can talk whole day about this two skill, but we're gonna cover number one, particularly how to create attention. All right, we're gonna cover how to create attention, and how you do that is by understanding the 4 pillars of human desire: fast, cheap, easy, and wow. Fast, cheap, easy, and wow. Let's take McDonald's for example, right? McDonald's burger are cheap, they're very fast. Obviously they're fast food chain. They're very easy to get. You can just drive through. You just drive through and get McDonald's burger, right? That's why they are like a $1 billion, industry, like McDonald's. Let's say Domino Pizza, right? It's fast. You can just order the phone, right? It's very easy. It's cheap and it's very fast. It actually have a wow factor as well. If you don't get your pizza in the door in the next 15 minutes, your pizza is free. So that's like wow. Like that's fast and wow. So no one can beat that. That's why Domino is so successful, right? So if your marketing campaign and your offer on your ad cover this 4 area, you're gonna have successful lead magnet, successful attention grabbing machine. Now, this is very hard to design, right? To cover all 4. Sometimes you just have 2, sometimes you have 3. But if you have around 2 or 3 elements, it's good. But if you have 4 elements, it's perfect. And I done all the work for you, right? So if you say this, hey, niche, we're looking for 5 agents to get guarantee, right? This is like a guarantee that you want to add. We're looking for 5 dentists to get 20 teeth whitening clients in the next 60 days, or you don't pay. So in the next 60 days, it's fast because I color the circle red, right? So when you said 60 days, right, depending on what industry, but we'll talk with real estate agent, we always use 60 days or 90 days. If you talk about pizza and you're selling pizza, that's in the next 15 minutes, right? You're not gonna sell pizza in the next 60 days. That's ridiculous. So if we talk about real estate agent, like, hey, real estate agent, we're gonna get you 2 listings in the next 60 days. That's really fast. So fast is having a time element to it. So if you want to have the fast element, have time in your ad copy. 60 days, 15 minutes, 90 days. Now there's a psychology where I don't use 2 months. I use 60 days. Do you know why? Because 60 days sounds shorter than 2 months. It technically is the same thing. So all you don't pay. Now all you don't pay is cheap. All you don't pay, well, I highlight that in yellow because it's fall under the cheap category. And the best part is you don't have to do anything. Now that's easy. You don't have to do anything. That's fall under the easy category. We will deploy our AI to get you this result. And that will fall under the wow, right? That's the wow factor. Like, wow, how is this guy doing this? After that, you just go to your CTA, which is your CTA stand for call to action. Okay? Call action. So after that, you just say, click the link somewhere around this video and book a call. Click the link somewhere around this video to do that, right? That's really just how you say it. So this is obviously an example, right? If you want to copy this word by word, by all means, go for it. But this is just an example, and we do something similar like this with our student and our agency. Now, the question you probably have here is that if I'm a beginner, how the hell am I supposed to make this claim, right? So if you're a beginner, you can do this. Like, you actually have 3 options. The first option is that you need to work for somebody for free, and there's no short way out to get result and ask them for a testimonial in return, right? That's the first option. Now there's 2 other options that you can do, but it's really like there's no best option. Well, I'll give you 3 options. The second option is to partner up with someone who has result. So you can go to Facebook groups and say, I'm looking for someone who have result for dentists, and you go on a call with them and you want to make sure that they actually have result, right? And you want to say, hey, you're going to be my fulfillment partner. I'm going to bring client, and I'm going to trust that you can fulfill that result. That's why you have to qualify them very carefully. The second type is a partnership, a fulfillment partner. Make sense? Now, the third type is, in my opinion, the third type is the most safest way, but I'm not saying it's the most easiest way, but it's the most safest way, is to actually invest in a mentorship. Like, for example, our lead program, when someone comes into our lead program, they can copy our real estate snapshot, they copy our real estate fulfillments, so then they can make this claim on that. So we giving that to our lead student for this exact reason, so they can make this claim, so they can skip the trial, they can skip the risky fulfillment partner. That's actually the 3 options you have, and all those 3 things, none of them is really that easy. For like, you either work for free, or you risk trusting someone that you don't know, or you actually have to pay into a mastermind program, invest in yourself, invest in your business. Like, that's 3 options that you can make this claim. When you run a business, guys, you need to understand that everything comes at a cost. Nothing is free, right? There's no, like, there's a saying, there's no such thing as a free lunch. So the first option, it will cost you your time. You're gonna work for free, suck it up. The second option, it will cost you your reputation, right? Like, if you get a client and you promise them this, and then someone, your fulfillment partner, just like, let's say he's sick and he's like, don't reply to you, you're dead. You're dead. You're gonna get refund requests. You risk your reputation, right? That is really hard. And the third one, you have to invest in yourself. So that's gonna cost capital, finance, and money. So everything you do in business, it's gonna cost you something. You just have to pick what cost you're willing to pay. Okay? So that's it. That's my training for today. Alright, thanks guys. Otherwise, I'll see you on the next one. Alright, bye. Hey guys, if you enjoy watching the video, make sure that you are also checking out this content right there.